With more than 100 years' experience in the construction of port infrastructures, Acciona Infraestructuras now leads the sector thanks to the development of a series of proprietary technologies that boost the company's commitment to the environment and prevention of accidents, as well as industrializing the construction process. Thanks to its versatility, resistance, and durability, the company's caisson technology has become the most innovative method for tackling a harbor construction project. The range of design possibilities offered by this technology means that these structural elements have a number of possible configurations, not just in vertical quays or docks. They can also be part of sea containers, offshore foundations, mooring dolphins, and offshore stations. Furthermore, caisson technology, instead of the breakwater option, means that a mixed solution can be applied, involving the construction of a dock and quay at the same time. Basically, a caisson is a concrete and steel structure with an enormous range of configurations that give rigidity and stability to any marine structure. Acciona's Cugira is the biggest caisson building floating dock in Europe. Using proprietary technology, it has built the biggest reinforced concrete caisson in the world, 66.5 meters long, 24.6 meters wide, and 34 meters high. The first step in the construction of a caisson is the introduction of a raft with steel rods to reinforce the floor of the caisson building dock. After the pouring and setting of the concrete of the floor, the structure that suspends the formwork is lowered, and the formwork is coupled up. As it slides down and the concrete is poured, the finished part of the caisson is submerged in the water. The formwork is removed after the construction of the caisson, leaving it ready for the launch. The loading of rockfill for foundations where the caissons will be anchored and supported is done with barges. Once the bedding layer is completed, the tugs take the new caisson and anchor it by ballasting its cells, leaving it stable and ready for building the superstructure of the future quay or dock. One of the main reasons why this caisson technology is state-of-the-art worldwide is the reduction in construction time. Up to 200 meters of dock can be built per month. This is also much safer for workers than traditional methods, because work is done on the floating dock itself, as a kind of floating factory in which safety measures are much easier to implement and supervise. The environmental cost is another reason why this technology is so highly recommended, as it involves a major reduction in the consumption of natural resources, and the need for heavy vehicle traffic is consequently much lower. This definitively eliminates large quantities of CO2 and lowers noise levels, in addition to avoiding on-site congestion and potential traffic accidents. Another logistical advantage provided by this system is the possibility of manufacturing the caissons and joining them up in a different place to their final position, so that when they are about to enter service, they are floated and pulled to their definitive place by tugs. This avoids problems of on-site space and means a lower impact on the environment. Acciona owns 3 caisson building floating docks that can undertake marine structure projects anywhere in the world. The Balea, the smallest of the 3, is a versatile solution that is easy to transport. It can produce caissons 26 meters long, 17 meters wide, and 18 meters high. The Cugira, which holds the world record for the construction of the biggest reinforced concrete caisson in the world, can manufacture caissons 67 meters long, 32 meters wide, and 34 meters high. The company's most recent acquisition, using the latest technology, also completely designed and constructed by Acciona, is the Cugira 2, capable of producing caissons 57 meters long, 26 meters wide, and 30 meters high. This capacity, added to the know-how that Acciona has acquired over the years, makes it the ideal company to undertake any project of this type efficiently, safely, and in a way that cares for the environment.